Hello friends, welcome. In this video, we are going to discuss about e-Waybill. How to generate e-Waybill, how you can cancel e-Waybill, how you can update a vehicle number, and also how you can extend the validity and how to create users, sub-users, masters in e-Waybill portal. First, we understand what is e-Waybill. Very simple friends. E-Waybill, electronic waybill, is a permission to move the goods from vendor location to customer location. E-Waybill is a permission to move the goods from vendor location to customer location. And e-Waybill will have the validity that depends on number of kilometers between your pin code and your customer pin code. If the distance is up to 200 km, e-Waybill will be valid for 1 day, 24 hours. And thereafter, for every 200 kilometers, the additional 1 day will be provided. And here there are three methods. The first method is that when you don't use Tally application or when you don't use any other accounting application, when you have just invoice information, with that information also you can generate e-Waybill by going to e-Waybill portal. And the second method is that if you are using any accounting software like Tally or QuickBooks or whatever, from that software you can generate JSON file and go to e-Waybill portal and upload. The third method is that within the accounting application, let's say example Tally application. Within Tally application, after recording sales application, within Tally only you can generate e-Waybill by entering your e-Waybill username and the password. So first I'm going to show you the first method, that how you can generate e-Waybill if you're not using any accounting application where you have just only the invoice information with you. So here I'm going to show you an invoice. So here this is just consider this is an invoice where the invoice information is available. With this information we are going to generate e-Waybill. To generate e-Waybill, you required to just go to any browser and search for e-Waybill, and you will get an address, and the address is that e-Waybill-gst.gov.in. Just visit e-Waybill-gst.gov.in, and this is the official website to generate electronic waybills in the portal. So when you have the invoice information, with that information you can generate the e-Waybill. So first here, after visiting the e-Waybill portal, make sure you need to get registered in e-Waybill portal for the first time. When you have registered in GST portal, you might be getting the GST username and password, right? And that username and password cannot be used to log into e-Waybill. First, you need to go to e-Waybill portal and then click on registration and again click on e-Waybill registration. Just enter your GST identification number and also the CAPTCHA. A OTP will be delivered to your respective registered email ID as well as the mobile number. Just confirm the OTP and system will be giving you a chance where you can create your own username and own password. And after creating e-Waybill username and password, then you go to e-Waybill home tab and again click on login. And whatever username you generated, whatever password you generated, just enter that username and password and directly go to login. I'm going to log into e-Waybill portal. Yeah, so after logging into the e-Waybill portal, first we understand the options that are available in the e-Waybill portal. The main menu option is that e-Waybill. If you once click on the e-Waybill, you have the first option where you can generate the e-Waybill with the information of an invoice. That is the first method. And when you have any accounting software, from that software that invoice information can be converted into JSON format, and that has to be uploaded in the e-Waybill portal by clicking on the option generate bulk. And we have update part B vehicle, update vehicle bulk, change to multi vehicle, and we have extend validity option, e-Waybill for transporter, and again we have cancel e-Waybill, print e-Waybill. If you see the second main If you see the second main option, that is the reports, we have e-waybill report, which is known for outward supplies as well as inward supplies. And we also have the master options, where you can create your products and where you can add your custom clients information, where you can add your supplies information. So there is a lot of options available. First we proceed with the first method, that how we can generate e-waybill. And make sure to generate e-waybill manually, you require 5 types of information. The first thing is that transaction detail. You need to have invoice number, date of the invoice, and whether it is inward supply or the outward supply. And the second thing is that bill from details, from where you are going to generate e-waybill. If you are generating bill from, you need to have your complete information along with the PIN code. And then the third thing is that bill to detail, to whom you would like to deliver the good, that is the recipient information, that is known as bill to details. And then you have the item information, product information, and then you have the last one, that is the transportation details. So when you have all that information, you can go to generate e-waybill, just go to e-waybill-gst.gov.in, and after login, go to e-waybill and click on generate new. And here it will be asking you again, I repeat, the 5 tabs. One is what? Transaction details, bill from details, bill to details, again we have item details, and then we have transportation detail. We require these 5 type of information. Now here, by looking at the invoice, I'm going to fill the data. Yeah, so here it is asking you transaction detail, what is the supply type it is. Is it for outward supply or inward supply? 99% in the market, only a seller, a person, whoever is selling the goods, are required to generate e-waybill. A person, whoever is selling the goods, are required to generate e-waybill. In that cases, we need to select the option of outward. But in some cases, when you are buying goods from a party who are unregistered in GST, in that cases, your vendor don't have the capacity to generate e-waybill, as they don't have the GST username and password. So they know they cannot register in e-waybill portal, they cannot generate e-waybill. So in that cases, you also can click on inward, and you also can generate the e-waybill wave of your vendor. So most of the cases, when we are selling, you will generate, so select as outward. And document tab, if it is bill of supply, you need to enter the supply number, which is known as DC, delivery challan, and you also can add the tax invoice information. And here the invoice number is PS, according to the invoice it is PS/0342/22 and 23. So make sure your invoice number is not more than 16 digits. And then here we have the second one, that is bill from details. As we logged into e-waybill portal, our information, our GST number, our company name, our address, and our PIN code is already pre-selected. Next, so you don't need to change anything. Only, let's take an example. Your registered PIN code is different, and your delivery go down PIN code is different. In that cases, you can enter that delivery go down PIN code as well. If if it is required to change, you can change, no problem. Next, what we have, bill to details. Here, to whom you are delivering. We are delivering our goods to Sahara Enterprises, where I need to copy paste the Sahara's GST number. We are delivering goods to Sahara Enterprises. I'll go with the name of the company as Sahara Enterprises. And then we need to enter the address and also the GST number. Make sure if your customer is registered in GST, you need to enter the registered GST number. If your customer is not registered in GST, you can enter as U capital URP. URP is for unregistered person. If your customer is registered, enter the complete GST registered number. If your customer is not registered in GST, enter what? URP. As my customer is registered, I'm going to enter the GST number. And as soon you enter the GST number, your customer address including PIN code will be auto collected by the GST portal. And next we need to fill up the product information, item information. Here we are selling 2 items. One is Dell XPS 8471, which is HSN code. So here I'm going to write Dell XPS, description also Dell XPS HSN code. Make sure the HSN codes and everything is perfect, and the quantity is 1, and measurement is numbers. The taxable value is 15,500, and the GST applicable on this product is 18%. I'll go with percentage of 18. If it is local, it will be giving a chance to select CGST, SGST as it is from the state of Telangana to Maharashtra. As it is non-local, the system is giving me chance to select only IGST. That's fine. And if you are selling more than one product, make sure to click on the plus button. By default, it is giving me only one product information can be entered, and click on the plus sign to get the one more row. So here I'm going to add one more product, that is Epson i9 projector, and the same Epson i9 projector, and it is asking me the HSN code, and the HSN code is 8528, and the measurement quantity of 2 number, and the measurement is NOS numbers, and the taxable value was 77,000, and applicable GST again 18%. Yeah, so now according to Tally 1,09,150, according to e-Waybill also 1,09,150, and just come down. And the next we have that is the last one, transportation details. Here we need to enter the transporter information. If you are booking via with any private agency which is registered in GST, which is registered in e-Waybill as a transporter, you need to collect the transporter ID as well as the transporter name, like VRL, DTDC, professional courier, and blue dot, like that. And if you are booking via with any private vehicle, in that cases you don't need to have the transporter ID, transporter name, even the transporter document number. Just you need only the vehicle number. I am going to enter the vehicle number TS10EL5711, and then after filling all the data of transaction details, bill from details, bill to details, and also item details, and also the transportation detail, you can simply click on submit and simply click on OK and OK, and that how simple it is to generate an e-Waybill. Now I have successfully generated e-Waybill. As the distance is around 703 kilometer, it is valid from 11th of December to 15th of December, and this is the e-Waybill number, and you can take a print and you can provide along with the invoice. And this is the first method that how you can generate e-Waybill using an invoice information without using Tally application. Just by looking at the invoice information, you can generate e-Waybill. Yeah, and after generating e-Waybill, I'm also going to show you how you can update a vehicle number, how you can cancel e-Waybill, how you can print e-Waybill. And if you wanted to see whatever number of e-Waybills you generated, go to the home tab and then click on reports and go to my e-Waybill reports, where you can see outward supplies. If you generate anything, if you are selling goods, and if you wanted to see your purchase e-Waybill, you need to click on inward supply. As we just selected outward supply, I'm going for outward supplies and click on go, and here it is going to show you the total number of e-Waybills that you generated on a specific date, and that how we have the information is, and that's my e-Waybill number. Now here I'm going to update the vehicle number. I'll go to home tab, go to e-Waybill, and then click on update part B, and make sure once the e-Waybill is generated, you cannot edit the e-Waybill, you cannot edit anything in the e-Waybill except the vehicle number. Only one thing can be changed after generation of the e-Waybill, that is only the vehicle number. You cannot modify any other data. I'll go to update part B vehicle, and here I need to enter the e-Waybill number that which I would like to update the vehicle number, and then click on go, and here it will be showing the previous vehicle number that has been used. And here I'm going to enter the new vehicle address, let's say TS10 7897, and here we require to enter the place of change, in which place the vehicle has been changed. I'm going to enter the address of Medak, and here I'm going to select the reason why you are going to change the vehicle number. Maybe the reason is most probably due to breakdown, due to any accidents or any default in running condition of the vehicle, we might be change the vehicle. And sometimes maybe because of the transshipment also vehicle will be changed. In that cases, you need to select your appropriate reason and then click on submit. And again, within the same e-Waybill, a new vehicle will be added from the location. So from Hyderabad, we started with the number, and from Medak to Mumbai, again a new vehicle has to be delivered. Okay. And after that, if you wanted to cancel e-Waybill or if you wanted to print e-Waybill, go to e-Waybill, and here is option provided, print e-Waybill, and enter the e-Waybill number and go. And that how simple you can take a more printout by clicking on the print option. Yeah. and this is the e-waybill information. And you also can click on detailed print option. This is of complete information. You also can take this print out as well. And I'll click on cancel. Yeah, now if you wanted to cancel the e-waybill, first I'm going to show you in the reports, my e-waybill report, outward supplies. I click on go. Right now you can see the status as active, right? I'll go to home tab, go to e-waybill, I'll click on cancel and then enter the number and click on OK. And here you need to select the reason that why you are going to cancel the e-waybill. Select the reason, and then after selecting the reason, click on you need to select the reason, data entry mistake or order cancelled. You just choose any one thing and click on cancel, and that e-waybill will be cancelled successfully. Now we can see the watermark label as cancelled. And if you want to go to again the home tab and click on e-waybill and click on reports and my e-waybill reports, outward supplies, and click on go. Now you can see the status is going to show as cancelled. And here I'm going to show you how you can add your master. See here, every time, let's take an example. In your business there are some products which are delivering regularly. So instead of entering the HSN number, name of the item, GST percentage, every time you can pre-create your item information in the e-waybill portal. So just go to the home tab. From there you need to click on masters and you can click on products if you wanted to add the product information, and you can click on clients if you wanted to add your client information or even supplies information. I'll go for first products. So here I'm going to enter the product name as Dell XPS, so measurement of numbers, invoice numbers, and the description also Dell XPS laptops, and come down HSN code according to invoice it is 8471, and the applicable CGST will be 9+9. Applicable CGST will be 9+9 and IGST will be, and then click on submit. So that product will be added successfully. So in future, whenever I'm going to generate e-waybill, I no need to hurry up to select the product. I no need to hurry up to enter all the information. I click on generate new. When you just keep your cursor on the same. So in future, whenever you are going to generate e-waybill, if you want to start the character D, it is going to show me Dell XPS. If you want to select the product, that product information will be added. Just we need to enter the taxable value and everything will be updated automatically. Likely even for the parties also you can add. How you can add? By going to home tab, click on masters, and next here I'm selecting the clients, and here I need to enter the client's GST number and click on submit. And here I need to select the place of the business, address selected, and then click on submit. And the approximate distance is around 7 or 3 kilometers, and click on submit. So now now that party also is also updated. So every time I no need to enter my product, my party's information, distance, address, and all. So likely you can create the things as well. And you are not only that, you also can register your sub users to access e-waybill portal. Let's take an example. Your business have totally 2 branches, but you have only one GST number. So in that cases, mostly you will be having only one e-waybill logins. So by login to the main e-waybill login, you can create sub user for another branch so that they can generate e-waybill in their own office, in their own system. In that cases, you require to register that person in your main your main GST e-waybill. So after login to e-waybill portal, you need to go to registration, you need to go to user management and create a sub user. If you want to click on that button, OTP will be delivered where I require to update the OTP, and whatever OTP you require to update, and I'm going to update the OTP, that is 879423, and click on validate. And here it will be asking you to enter the login ID. You can enter the suffix login. You need to, here I'm going to add Ravi and click on check, and you can use this user ID. Now the new user ID will be Bhavani_Telugu #Ravi. So Ravi is the sub user, which indicates like that. And here I need to enter the username, and the designation can be accountant. and then I'll go for mobile number, email address, and you need to fill up all these details, and that user will be registered on your eWaybill portal, so that that person also can log in to eWaybill portal and generate eWaybill for their requirement. And you also can delete the user if you don't want them. You can go to again user management, and you can click on for each sub user, and that user won't be able to log into eWaybill portal in the further option. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how you can generate eWaybill using Tally application. That's it. So now we will understand how we can generate eWaybill using Tally application. In Tally application, whenever you are trying to record a voucher, if the invoice value is more than 50,000, automatically Tally will be asking you to enter the eWaybill information. If you once click on the button provide GST eWaybill yes, it will be asking you to confirm the consignor information, bill from information, bill to information, including PIN code, everything you need to upload, including the vehicle number within Tally application. So after updating all the information, if you try to save the voucher by pressing Ctrl+ yes, it will be asking you to generate eWaybill. Here now I'm going to, and if you try to save the voucher, it will be asking me, do you want to send the voucher details for eWaybill generation? If you once click on yes, it will be asking you to enter your eWaybill portal username and password. If you once enter the username and password, within seconds eWaybill will be generated. And even not only that, your in Tally application, in the invoice, eWaybill number will be automatically your invoice will be updated with the eWaybill number. Along with that, within that same invoice only, the next page you also get the eWaybill detail information. So if you once take the printout, you will get both invoice along with the eWaybill option. And now we see the third method, that how we can export JSON file from Tally and upload on the eWaybill portal. And for that, while recording the transaction, make sure to fill up all the dispatch information, and also fill up all the buyer details, even consignee details as well, including the PIN codes and all. And just come down and make sure to enable the option of provide eWaybill details yes. And here, if it is you require to update all the information like consignor details, address, everything, just fill all the details. And just come down here. I'm going to update even update even the transport details like distance, number of kilometers is approximately 702 kilometer. Transport name is not required, of course, and the mode of through road. And I'm also going to update the vehicle number, everything. And after updating all the information, and make sure I'll be using for regular vehicle, and then accept. So while recording the voucher, just simply save this, and it will be asking you, do you want to send voucher details for eWaybill? No, this is for live upload, so this is not. I'm going for offline upload. And after recording that sales information, to export offline JSON file, go to display more reports and go to GST reports and click on eWaybill. And here it is asking me one file is already exported, and one more file is asking me information required for eWaybill is not provided. Just open that, and if any information is not provided for the same supply, it is asking is subtype is not specified. So I'm going to fill up the subtype, that is the supply, and the subtype is the tax invoice. So after filling all the information, so by going to eWaybill GST reports and eWaybill, and make sure there are no errors. Previously it is asking me some information is is missing. Now it is asking me pending for exchange with eWaybill system. Now there is no errors in the data. So to export JSON file, simply click open that button and click on the button exchange and click on send for eWaybill, and simply select offline export. If you once click on offline export, you will be getting a JSON file in your computer. Now I'm going to change the location, configure. I wanted to export it on, click on show more. I wanted to export it on desktop, so I'll select desktop, okay, and then control save and click on send. Now a JSON file will be created on my screen. Now you can see here eWaybill, right? And this is the JSON file which you require to upload on the eWaybill portal. So go to eWaybill and click on generate go to home tab and click on eWaybill, again click on generate bulk. When you click on generate button, it will be asking me to upload. I click on upload. First I need to click on browse, and I'll browse the e-waybill from the desktop and then click on open, and that file will be uploaded. And now it is giving me, just simply click on OK, and again OK. See here, JS when uploaded successfully. Click on, now we have completed uploaded process, and click on generate. Now this is the information. If you want to click on and make sure there are no errors in the data. Now if you click on generate, e-waybill will be generated successfully. Now here e-waybill number is also available. Just now I am just trying to do it by 221. Now the e-waybill has been generated, and this is how simple. This is the third method. In the third method, what we are doing, after recording all the sales information, you are clicking on exchange and select what, send for e-waybill. As the file is already exported, it is not showing here. To check more reports, you can simply go to display more reports and click on GST reports and go to e-waybill, and here it is showing me the report of what, already exported. To information is already exported. If it is not exported, it might be showing pending for export or any missing information. So there will be totally 3 categories. One is what, missing information, one is for pending for export, and the third one is already exported. So that's how you can generate e-waybills. Thank you.